Hello, it is with deep regret that I have to report the passing of another member of the Beatles circle, that being Astrid Kirchherr, who has passed away, I believe at the age of 81, just a few days shy of what would have been her 82nd birthday. Um, she was a friend of the Beatles in the early days of Germany, when the Beatles were in Hamburg. Uh, she, along with Klaus Vormann and Jürgen Vollmer, they were the three very kind of like oddly dressed, mysterious, but yet alluring friends that became close with the Beatles and were mesmerized by their raw music sound in the very, 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 very early 60s, before the Beatles had made it. And of course, Klaus Vormann is still very much prominent in the Beatles' life, and he's maintained a friendship with them all these years later, for 60 years. Um, and Astrid would go on to take photographs of the Beatles, and she was a photographer. And the most iconic thing that she probably is credited for is being responsible for the Beatles haircut that became the mop top style. She was really the first one to cut Stuart Sutcliffe's hair like that, because she wound up having a love affair and fell for Stuart. And these are some of the pictures that she's credited for. There's Stuart Sutcliffe in the glasses. I guess that's before he had his mop top. But she took these fascinating early tough guy leather jacket photos of the Beatles. So before they changed their look and hairstyles. And she wound up being deeply in love with Stuart Sutcliffe until he died very early in 1962. Their love affair was very short indeed. I like to think that they're reunited, Stuart and Astrid, right now. So everyone, just a little bit of a notice here. We've lost another person that was a very important figure in the Beatles' lives, and particularly in this case the early development and early images that we still have of the Fab Four. Thanks, everybody.